good morning everyone. My name is Bernard. I'm going to be a tour guide to Niagara Falls. Once we get out of the city, I'll explain the program for today. Now, before I start my commentary, I just want to come to Queenston, Floral Block, and finally to the main falls. So Niagara Falls starts from Lake Erie. The water drains into Niagara Falls, becomes Niagara River, and Niagara River merges with Lake Ontario. So the falls and the river altogether, it's about 58 kilometers long. It flows from south towards north. Speed of the river is about 25 kilometers per hour, and you find a lot of salmon and trout in Niagara River. They originate from Greenland. They work their way into St. Lawrence Seaway. From St. Lawrence Seaway they get into Lake Ontario. From Lake Ontario they go across this river south towards the whirlpool. When they get to the middle of the whirlpool, they can't go any further because of the rapids. In the winter months, whirlpool freezes, and they drill and do ice fishing there. The name Niagara, it's a native Indian name. Original name is Niagara. It has two different meanings. When the native Indians looked at the river, and they said the river looks very straight. And the other meaning is the romantic thunder, or we call it the thundering water. And some say great throat. Niagara Falls is also very well known, travelers. This particular bridge is used by trucks for commercial purpose. There's another bridge. It's for the frequent travelers. So this is used mainly by trucks for commercial purpose, so they're trying to keep the rest of the bridges open for tourists and passenger vehicles. Does anyone knows where the highest waterfall in the world is? A lot of people think Victoria Falls in South Africa, between Zimbabwe and Zambia, but it isn't. The highest waterfall in the world, that's in South America, that's in Venezuela. Angel Falls. Angel Falls is 979 meters. And Victoria Falls is 110 meters. There's another very seen earlier, Queenston Bridge, mainly used by trucks. If you look at the middle of the bridge, there are two flags, an American and a Canadian. Right in between is the international border. And when you get close to the Canadian Falls, there's another bridge, which is the Rainbow Bridge. The building that you see here to your right is the Canadian Power Station, Ontario Hydro. Sir Adam Beck number 1 power station. A little further to your left side, you can see the American Power Station, and there are several other power stations down the road. Canadians and Americans, they share the water for their power stations, and they have an agreement. They won't take any water from the river during the daytime. Now, if they do so, it will affect the view of the falls and the whirlpools. So they take water only at night, after 12, when there are no tourists. Population of Niagara Falls is 83,000. Mainly people work in the tourism industry. That's the number 1 industry. But ever since they opened the casino, we're going to do the bungee jumping. Hey, it's all included in the tour.
All right. Woo-hoo.
Who wants to go first?
Yeah.
The driver goes last. That's the deal. It's illegal here. I know they do it in South Africa, from the Victoria Falls. Also in New Zealand, this is where they originally started it. But unfortunately, it's not legal here yet. So when you get off the bus, take your cameras with you. It's a nice place to take photographs. And remember, the platform where you're going to stay down will be heading straight to the falls. There are 4 of you going up in the tower. The others, if you want to upgrade, if you want to go up in the tower, please let me know here. This is the latest place. Otherwise, I'll be dropping very close to the Canadian Falls. Okay, just for a few minutes. Now please try not to walk across the bridge to the American side. They're very strict at the borders. Since 9/11, it takes a long time to get through the immigration and customs. But once you come to the falls, you'll see that you have the best view from the Canadian. Come back and pick you up in half an hour, and I'll also drive you close to the Canadian Falls.
Have you gone to the tower?
No, no.
No. So you don't have to get off. Get off. You don't have to get off.
Like I said, the journey behind the fall is located in the main horseshoe falls right inside that building. It's not worth doing it, as I said, mostly it's frozen now. And here's the tower, right in front. It's called Skyline Tower. At your right side here, you can see the casino. There's a Hard Rock Cafe and the Sheraton Hotel. Okay, to your left side, the first fall that you see to your left is the American Bridal Falls. So now you can see that you have the best view from the Canadian side.
Yep.
L'hôtel en face.
You can see lots of, partially it's frozen to the edges, to the sides. And now here again to your left, you can see the American Falls. And the bigger one is the Canadian Horseshoe Falls. The Canadian Horseshoe Falls is the one which stopped in 1848 for 30 hours.
La photo là.
Ça me secoue les entrailles. Oh là là. C'est impressionnant cette année.
Okay, a little further here to your right, you can see the tower here, the illumination tower, spotlights.
Là, il y a
They're the ones illuminate the falls at night with different colors of lights.
Ouais, je crois que c'est là qu'on voit.
tellement puissant.
Ah, et t'as vu, il y a des trucs, c'est dit, et ça illumine les chutes de Romain.
Ah, waouh, ça doit être balai aussi.
Ça fait trop peur.
Regarde, t'as vu tout le monde.
C'est dingue. Mais du coup, la l'eau, elle va
Ça fait comme elle est. Waouh.
This looks like a winter wonderland.
Oh, sorry, sir.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
about this?
Je me fais filmer.
Ah oui, tu filmes. Ah oui, ça se fait, ça va être
C'est genre, read his legs, legs.